Bryan Gee come take over. We want more drum and bass round ya. Get ready as my selector give you the jungle rock.
Which one are you? So which one are you? You see.
Yeah.
Feeling, come get a taste when music hits, it's never pain. Come dance the night out.
Definitely, my time to rock the vibe. It's the V Recordings podcast with your boy Bryan Gee, and it's the August edition. And we're kicking off with Fats and Inja from their forthcoming album. Gonna send this one out to Mo, Chef, Moose, V Podcast. And we got our special guest back this month again. Hold tight. More goodness. Come on, Strange. An MC track. This is Vastness. Forthcoming.
Place full of vastness.
Liquid V.
I wanna see the whole world, even though I see it everywhere I go. Hypnotized by the vibe when I'm in your world. Some may say that I stay up in my own, but I don't know. It's all viewed the ways that could change a day, like a change of pace or a change of faith. Change the only ink if you can't change the pain. To go good from bad, you gotta change your ways. Better world, better place, betterness, elements.
Forthcoming on a 4-track EP from Command Strange and Track
Regiments,
Vastness.
for a better world, better place, betterness, elements. Elevate, spreading its relevance. Demonstrate, resonance. I couldn't wait. Time to get away from the madness. Taking views from a soundscape, relaxing. I'm loving the view with the passion. Escape to a place full of vastness.
Welcome. Now this is the Planet B special, featuring Bryan Gee. We're gonna take it deep in a mix. Planet B got you, baby. Yeah. Send for the original DJ to Garbage Show.
Check this one out, something special. Both coming from Riya and Quadrant Iris. So beautiful. Eyes closed on this one. Riya, Quadrant Iris. Olden, how high? Something fresh from Carlito. You know that vibe. One of a kind.
Yo, it's Mr. Zagadab. Right about now, we're going to be Mr. Bryan Gee recording his podcast. Come on.
Just give you something forthcoming from A Audio. That's from their forthcoming EP, dropping real soon as well. That track was entitled Welcome Abroad. Shouts to the A Audio boys. Underneath us now, DJ Craze. I was just thinking, about some future guests to drop some mixes and have a chat to on the podcast. And I was like, I don't think really no one in DMB really talks to DJ Craze. Lots of interviews with people, but I don't think I've seen much interviews with DJ Craze. And I was like, hold on a sec. We got 2 DJ Craze tracks signed up to be forthcoming. So we're gonna have to make this happen, man. We're gonna have to get DJ Craze up on the podcast, and who better to ask for a guest mix than DJ Craze? Man can mix and show us how to do this thing proper. One of the best technician DJs, mixers in the business, DJ Craze. Big in the hip hop business as well, but he loves drum and bass and he loves jungle. And he's not one of those cats that's just been jumping on it over the last few years. He's been there from way back. We've even had him at our club at Bar Roomba and he came and spun for us a few times. And I've hanged out with him a few times and we've always had good vibes. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to get Craze up to do to drop a little mix, bless us with a mix, and tell us about DMB down there in Florida and what the vibe is like. because I know you're flying the flag down there in Miami and them kind of parts of the States. So hold tight for that. Hopefully, after all that, I hope he does it. You might say, nah, Brian, I don't do interviews. I don't really do that anymore. I'm sure he ain't gonna say that. Anyway, this is DJ Craze forthcoming on this 4-track various artists EP, and he's got a collaboration also coming out on Philly Blunts with L-Side. So hopefully we'll chat about that. But this month on this podcast, our special guest is going to be Sl8r. One of my favorite artists is at the moment, producers, whatever you want to call him. He has got the lot. He does rollers, he does liquid, he can do the bangers, he can do the 140 thin, he can do it all. Jungle, he's just got, every time he sends me a tune, I just like, it's like V recordings, you never know what to expect, because it could be a 140 thing, it could be a bootleg thing, it could be a liquid V thing. So I'm excited to catch up with him on the podcast later on, so hold tight for that, and he's going to bless us with a mix as well. Also he's got an EP that's just dropped. Him and Sl8r just dropped a 4-track EP on Liquid V, so we're definitely going to talk to him about that. So hold tight, yeah? That's Sl8r. I know he dropped a mix for us a few months ago, but this is a proper catch-up where we're going to have a chat to him and just like find out what's going on with all the stuff that he's up to at the moment. And trust me, it's a lot. Back to the music. Something fresh from Tink Tonk. So hold tight for Sl8r in the second hour of the show. Gonna be blessing us with a mix and a quick catch up. Find out what he's up to. More Tink Tonk alongside DRS. We top a top like Chelsea.
Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top, top a top, top a top. Top a top Proper talk, proper talk, proper. then drop, and then drop, and then drop, drop.
So goddamn it, Kelly on me, goddamn it, Dooley on me, goddamn it, Maximon's this, goddamn it, damn it.
Goddamn, more Manchester.
Coming from the dungeon, stubborn to the bone, I can be like none of them. Please don't read my line if it not be urgent. Need to multiply my paper, that's another 100. Me and my guys are another level. Every single day we be making peso. Workaholic, I can never rest. When I enter the scene, I'm a cause a mess. God damn it, I need my moolah, god damn it. God damn it, need a new investor, god damn it. Penny on me, god damn it. Tully on me, god damn it. Maximum this, god damn it, damn it, damn it.
Sounds of the dub physics.
Soldi tutti i giorni della settimana. Lavoro sodo sempre, non mi ferma la campana. Strada lunga e dura ma la meta è lontana. Non cedo mai, passo la mia vita maratona. Sogni chiusi in tasca, voglio aprirli domattina. Il sudore nella fronte mi guida verso la cima. Ogni errore fatto è una lezione che cammina. Non cerco scorciatoie, solo gloria si avvicina. God damn it, anima mula, god damn it. God damn it. So god damn it, Penny on me, god damn it, Dooley on me, god damn it, Maximum this, god damn it, damn it, damn it, baby, god damn it.
Okay, we ready to rock.
Can I get your attention? There's a few things that I would like to mention.
Yes, this is Ryder Shafiq, bigging up Bryan Gee and all the V Recordings crew. The V Podcast, you don't know, they don't know. Yeah.
Can I get your attention? There's a few things that I would like to mention.
Yeah, brand new artist, Numatics. Watch out for this dropping on a 4-track EP on V. All the game. Shouts going out to Chris. Also, big shout going out to all crew that I've been seeing over the last couple of weeks. Shouts going out to everyone that was that run all there. Saturday just gone over in Bristol at the amphitheatre. That's a sick venue. I love it. Shouts going out to the Run Boys and everyone involved in that. Also, big shout going out to Moses, Need for Mirrors, Sl8r, and MC Dynamite. We rolled it out back to back to back.
You know what your problem is? You have no game. I got all the game.
Gonna send this one out to everyone that was at the Phonics last week, Friday night, for the Coco Bryce takeover. Shouts going out to DJ Crust on your birthday. Also, Di, good to see you. Coco Bryce, come on, Strange. And all the ravers that was down there at Phonics, that was vibing in there, man. Proper going off in there. Like, people were just like ready for it. I kind of like Phonics, man. A few times I've been down there lately, it's been always going up. I went down there earlier on in the year for Lensman's North Quarter party, and that was sick. Phonics is definitely back.
When I spit they gutter, looks to the stutter with stammer. When I spit they
Yes, Bryan Gee, re-recorded podcast. Beat merchants say bless. Hold tight with the drum and bass massive worldwide. Buckle up, brace yourself.
Mad. Crystal clear. So back. unbelievably back. With some sick rollers and bangers. This one's entitled Wild Side. That's right. Wild Side, crystal clear, banger. Shouts going out to Andrew. And you can catch Crystal Clear with us this month. If you want to take a trip with us this month, we're going to be doing a big party here in London. It's our first party this year, Planet V party in London. And it's a real big one. It's at a brand new venue as well in Camden Courtyard. And it's happening on the 23rd of this month. And we are taking over the whole place. We're going to bring Liquid V and we're bringing Planet V recordings there. So we're going to have covering all flavors in both rooms. As usual, we got a sick lineup. Crazy lineup. In the Planet V room, we got myself, Bryan Gee, also special guest Blade Runner. We got DJ Cross, my boy Jumpin' Jack Frost, and Crystal Clear, alongside Alibi. He's making up a lot of noise right about now, trust me, with some crazy music. And he's going to be dropping a lot of them down there in a couple of weeks, trust me. I know he's working hard every day. He's playing me music down the phone, teasing me and teasing us, so watch out for that. It's going to be big. That's Bryan Gee in the main room, or I won't even say Arena 1. Also Blade Runner, Frosty, Alibi and Crystal Clear. And MCs on the night, we got Dynamite, Inja, Moose and Ilmatica. And then in the Liquid V room, we got Makota, Zero T, Paul T Ed Oberon, Riya, Command Strange and Sl8r. Oh my god, that's gonna be a sick party. Yeah, once again, that's the 23rd of August. Tickets are flying. Get your tickets now, they're online, available. So yeah, don't sleep on this one, man. Planet V, Camden Courtyard, August the 23rd. We're taking over the whole place. Planet V and Liquid V together under one roof. It's gonna be mad. We do it because we love you. We do it for the music. We do it for the culture. Remember, we got Sl8r going to be blessing us with a mix in the second hour. It's old type for that. Also, more gig guide where you can catch me this month. Going to be at Boomtown as well, doing a couple of sets, so I'll tell you about that in a short while.
We bring the power like a booster, squeeze it all out like a juicer. Come at the time when it's crucial, taking it back to the future. Bless the proceeding super. Early we there sometime sooner. Come at a time when it's crucial, taking it back to the future. We do it for the culture, we do it for the Polo. We not wanna insult ya. Somebody say pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. We do it for the culture, we do it for the Polo. We not wanna insult ya. Somebody say pull up.
This is DJ Die representing Gutter Funk, and I'd like to send a big shout out to Bryan Gee, the Sl8r, the DJ's DJ, the dread at the controls, the original, re-recordings, vinyl experience. Keep it locked.
Sounds like Alibi.
Somebody say pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. We do it for the culture.
From the album Said and Done, VIP Business.
Somebody say pull up.
Just give you something Paul T and Ed Oberon are working on, featuring Moose. When I say roll, you say roller. This is Command Strange.
Then you don't know Demon, then you don't check out the Bryan Gee. Bryan Gee, murder.
Two tracks back to back from the forthcoming L-side dub pack. Just give you a track called Take Me, and this is Dopper Bag. Both dropping soon on the L-side dub pack volume 3. Right, if you're an old fart like me, this one's gonna take you right back. We're talking about 89, 90 for the original of this.
There's gonna be.
I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. If you can recognize what the original of this track was and the artist, good on you. That means you're an old git like me. Haha.
Mana and 16 in fact, rolling with the Bryan Gee and the V podcast. Pure warriors, man. 100.
You and me. There was a time when she would hold my hand.
Let's say shouts going out to everyone that was at the Peckham Audio a couple of weeks back. Shouts going out to Bad Boy Smith, Lisa, Ilmatica. All the artists that performed. Saw Colette down there as well. Watch out for the next one, Vocal Eyes, presented by Ilmatica. Quickly want to take a bit of time to tell you also about Boomtown. As it's a couple of weeks coming up now, it's going to be Boomtown, and everyone gets excited about Boomtown because it's a wicked festival. I'm going to be down there on the Saturday. I'm going to be doing something different on the Saturday. I'm going to be doing a back-to-back with DJ Die, and we're going to be playing some boogie, some funk, some house, some disco, just kind of funky, different alternative vibes. That's on the Saturday. I think we kick off from around 6 till 7:30 or 5 till 6:30 or something. It's in the afternoon anyway, yeah? And I'll be sharing more details on my socials as we approach that date. That's on the Saturday at Boomtown. And on Sunday night, I'll be joining up with Brixton Bass, Frost, Groove Rider, DJ Ron, Brocky, and all the gang down there. Too Shy. And it's going to be a big war down there, a big Brixton Bass war. So watch out for that. That's I think that's in the Tangled Roots Arena or something like that. But Sunday night, we're going to be there. I'll be putting more details on my socials as we approach those dates. Yeah, so that's the Saturday and the Sunday night. I'll be at Boomtown if you want to catch me doing my sets, especially on the Saturday. I'm going to be switching it up with Die and playing some funk, some disco, some house, and all the stuff that were big influences on my music career. Stuff that I used to play as well back in the day. And I played at Hospitality as well on the beach when I did that 5-hour set, well, 4.5, and I had to just throw the towel in. But that was wicked, and I started off with some reggae, and I played some house, some funk and disco, and the crowd were having it. I loved it. So any promoters out there want to make me do some more 5-hour sets, please, I'll be glad to do that, yeah? Bryan Gee all night, and we could just mix up the genres, funk, disco, house, hip-hop, jungle, liquid, and just have a wicked party. Do things a bit different, yeah? Let's do it. Come on, promoters, get at me.
I'm gonna slap it up, walk how we talk, you don't know we back it up.
This is gonna be forthcoming from Alibi, the next single from him. It's called Slap It Down.
Slap it up, slap.
Features Carousel.
Yo, slap your mans up, slap your fans up, backhand slap any MC who acts up, straight shut down. Slap it down.
Hi, this is DJ Mike and you're listening to DJ Bryan Gee. Yeah.
Slap it down. My team's a problem. 616s, we've got a lot of them. Smash Rose and T to Tottenham. Down so we're rocking them. Any crap, I'm like, yo, I'm copping them. Respect the founding fathers, there's a lot of them. Dog plates, we're chopping them. Chopping off heads when we're dropping them. Slap up any soundboy in their hometown. When we roll through your manor, we slap it down.
Also, shouts going out to everyone that was at the Rainbow in Birmingham a couple of weeks ago for the collab day party. That was wicked. Big up Birmingham crew. Love you guys.
Slap it down.
Gonna squeeze in a few more and then we're gonna have a chat to Sl8r and get into the mix that he's prepared for us. V Podcast, August edition.
Beyond the cloud, chasing the clutch of an outrage. Even if you outplayed, the bond can't be outweighed. Wasn't by yourself with all this believing. What you gave in return, you are now receiving. He's a fulfillment right now with no fillers. Look how your people surround you like pillars. And they ain't holding you back, they all runners. That's what loyalty feels like, the realest. Taking this verified air. That's what loyalty feels like. Loyalty. Yeah. That's what loyalty feels like. Loyalty.
Brand new single forthcoming from Level 2. Features Inja. Beating.
Corruption on fleek. Nobody wants to think, but we follow like sheep. The outlook is bleak, it's dangerous, you see, don't believe. Well,
no. Well, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't do it for the gram, I do it for the
Yo, where I say Mr. Bryan Gee. Right now this is Inja. Importance never justifies anything, and you are in tune to the V Recording Podcast. You don't know the program. V all day, V forever, representing Inja. Signing off, signing out, nothing but love. Bryan Gee.
Gonna play one more after this and call it a wrap, and chat to Sl8r. This is Motiv, forthcoming on Liquid V from his EP 360. Shouts going out to the Sun and Bass crew. Can't wait to see you all next month. Excited. As usual, we're going to be there on the Thursday night doing our thing, the V-Boys. Also look out for Alibi. He's going to be jumping on Spies night. Also Level 2 is going to be jumping on someone else's night as well, because we couldn't fit them all in on our night. But it's V family, so watch out for them representing. More great music coming out on the label. Trust me, man, I've been thinking over the last few months of all the music that we've released on V, Liquid V, and Philip Blunt. You guys have been spoiled bad. We've even I've got to say, some excellent music has been coming through the camp, and lots more as well. We got the Fats album. That's just like so special. We got music forthcoming from Clips. Also, we got music. We got the dub pack from L-Side. We got Alibi. We got some rollers from Sl8r. Command Strange has got 2 EPs lined up. A Audio dropping something real soon. New artists like Numatik to look out for. Crystal Clear working on a new EP. It's almost finished as well. Zero T just goes on. Some great music coming out, man. Feel blessed to be running V right now, trust me. Right, we're gonna squeeze in one more. Another track forthcoming from L-Side.
This is L-Side representing V Recordings, and you listen Bryan Gee's podcast.
But before that, I just want to quickly tell you where you can catch me over the next couple of weeks before we hand over to Sl8r. I said on the 9th and the 10th, I'll be at Boomtown on the Saturday with DJ Day back to back doing some alternative funk disco house set. And then on the Sunday with the Brixton Bass boys, and we'll be booming it up at Boomtown. On the, on the 15th, I'll be at Concrete Music over in Portsmouth with MC AD and Aphrodite. That's Concrete Music over in Portsmouth on the 15th of August. On the 16th of August, that is cancelled, so no need to talk about that. And then on the 23rd of August, I'll be at the Camden Courtyard, what I was telling you about earlier on. Planet V, Liquid V, brand new venues are all there. Camden Courtyard, and we got all the V family down there repping in both rooms. It's going to be a big party. So really want to see you all down there, and hope you all got your tickets for that one, yeah. And then on the 24th, that's cancelled as well. Gosh. All right. So if you want to follow me and find out more about gigs, what I'm up to, you can check me on X, Twitter, V Forever, also Instagram, DJ Bryan Gee, and Facebook, DJ Bryan Gee. And I love and leave you like this. This is L-Side and Gardner featuring Eva Lazarus. This tune's something different, some 140 garage vibes, but it's banging, yeah? Watch out for this. Move with me.
I am essential. Give me on my line, I see potential. I am numero uno. Come through like summer and turn up, cause you know my vibe different. If I get close to you, it feel like fiction, fantasy world, that kind of girl. I feel like Christmas and carnival, different animals, stamina, glamorous pose for the camera. Wine on you when I don't stop. Tick tock on the back, don't work. Down slug, the whole place locked. Big sound of the heart rate up. My body spinning and living it up. You got me feeling like never enough. Move on a flex when I scan to the rock. I want you to move with me. Got that feeling I was starving. Wanna lose control tonight.
Side by side, left, right, body grooves to beat. Beauty queen, tell me what's in your routine is right now. I'm just hoping there's room for me. You know that I love it when you move with me. Cross the dance floor, eyes are glued to me. Hot under the collar when I'm under your scrutiny. Dressed to impress tonight, you said it suited me. Essential that you know what I do to the beat. Potential you could be leaving with me. Too comfy, glad I didn't move your body. Make sure that when I do come through, I eat. You came through and said, would you move with me? I said, hang on babe, what do you mean? She knows how much that I love Rizzy, but the girls got with the bait and the new city.
I want you to move with me. Got that feeling I was starving. Drives me crazy. Love it when you move with me. Really working on the spot.
Yo. It's the V Recordings podcast. It's the August edition. And if we rewind a few months ago, my special guest on this month dropped a mix for us. I'm sure it was even this year that he did a guest mix for us on the V podcast. But he's so hot right now. He's all about it. We're about to reload and come back to him again, right? Because this guy's doing mad things right now. And a few people have said to me lately, like in interviews, like one of the first questions they always come up with is, what producers you're feeling at the moment? Who's your favorite producer? And one of the first names that always comes up is Sl8r, right? Because this guy is all about it right now. We're talking, man can do the 140 tin, he can do the jungle, he can do the liquid, he can do the rollers, he can do the bangers, and he can do the bootleg fins. He's just like he's one of them guys that when he sends me tunes, it's like V Recordings, you never know what you're gonna get. Right, he's not predictable at all. It's just, it could be anything. It could be something on his Patreon, and even those tunes there, I'm like, can I release it? He's like, no, I'm giving it away for free. That's how good the tunes are that he's making, that he's giving away for free. So yeah, that's a big intro. Yeah, what you say, Sl8r?
Yeah, nice one. Thank you. I'm sat with a smile on my face.
You'll be thinking, who's he talking about? Nah, man. Right now, you're doing bits right now, Connor, man. Connor, you know what I mean? That's your proper name, Connor. But you know, we call you Sl8r, not Sl8r. Oh, like I used to when I first met you. But yeah, you know, I've known you for a few years now, and over the last year, you know, you've really been like getting about doing some bits and putting out some. You've always been putting out great music, but you definitely stepped up the level over the last 12 months. Would you say that? Would you reckon so?
Yeah, definitely, I'd say so. Especially in the last few months as well. I'm in a new studio now, so...
Was you making the music in your bedroom before?
Yeah, just in my bedroom. I just had a section of my bedroom cornered off, like, for the studio with, like, my synths and speakers and stuff in there. But now I've just got a bigger space, like, with the sofa and stuff, and I'm going to start getting more equipment. So, yeah, stepping it up a little bit.
Right. Well, man, you definitely sound like, because you've just dropped 2 incredible EPs on V and Liquid V. Let's go back, because earlier in the year you dropped a 4-track EP with Fox. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, so the first time I hooked up with Fox was when L-Side was coming to visit me in Manchester, to work with a few people, and Fox came round and we ended up making that Sl8r tune, which ended up going to a different label, and then we felt bad about it going to a different label, so we thought we'd make a tune for you. So then we ended up making that Skull and Crosses tune, and then the reception to that was really good, so then we thought, let's make an EP as well. So we did like quite a few sessions making the tunes.
Was it like
Fox
working?
is a really great person to work with.
I was just about to say, what's it like working with Fox? Because I love his vocals. Fox, when I hear Fox on a tune, it's just gutter, it's just vibes. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's liquid, tear out, whatever, he just seems to always capture it right. You get what I'm saying? And he's got that tone and stuff that is just like golly and let's go, man. I love Fox. You get what I'm saying? So what's it like? What was it like working with him?
Yeah, it's good. I've always said that getting Fox on a track's just like a cheat code for making a good tune. It just automatically makes like a tune really good, I think. Yeah, he's got a wicked voice. He's really good working with him as well, because we did it all. A lot of the time when I've worked with vocalists in the past, it's usually, you know, I'll send them a beat and then they'll write a vocal to it. But it's like a really collaborative process. Like, he was in the room with me while I started most of the beats, and a lot of the time he's got a lot of input in terms of the arrangement and stuff. So it was really like
he likes to get involved
process.
He likes to get involved in that side of it as well, not just laying down.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't just like to.
He's making sure that you're not building.
Well, on our tunes, he wasn't just like writing over the top of it. He's
making
really
sure
like
the beat is not timpan.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So
it was good.
So the EP had all different styles. It had, like, you know what I mean, it had kind of some liquidy vibes. It had like a 140 jungle-y old school vibes, and had, you know what I mean, you know, little tear out things. So was that the idea of going about it? Just kind of just all...
Yeah, I think so. I think we first obviously made the Skull and Crosses track. I think the next one we made was the Love What I Do track, which is like the more like liquid jungle sort of one. Then the next one was the Holla Holla one. The old school slower jungle one, and then we wanted one more to sort of a more sort of like club one towards the end. So then we made that Pull It Up one. Pull Up, yeah.
Okay, wicked, man. So that EP that went down a treat, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's a great EP. We even did a T-shirt. That's how good it was, right? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. They're good T-shirts as well. If you've not got one, very good T-shirts.
Check it out. Skull and Crosses T-shirt. That's how good the EP was. We was like, we need a T-shirt to like go with this shit. But while that was going on, there was another project that was cooking up. And because I remember like a few years ago, actually, you know, Sl8r said to me like, yeah, Bryan, I want to do an EP with Sl8r on Liquid V. And I was like, yeah, brilliant. You get what I'm saying? And so tell us all about this EP now that's just dropped on from you and Sl8r.
Yeah, so I've been working with Sl8r for a while. Obviously, I think my first actual release on the V main label, I think, was me and Sl8r, that Danger track and the Falling track with Chimpo. Yeah, I think the first time I actually met Sl8r, we just met at a New Year's Eve party, and I didn't know that he was an MC, but we just had we just hit it off and just had like a really fun time together on New Year's Eve.
He is one cool.
I found out that he was in it. Yeah, man, he's sick.
It's just like when he lets off his lyrics, they're just so fucking cool. It's just like every lyric is just like you just want to brush his shoulder, like, come on, boy, you get what I'm saying? Like that was so cold, that bar, you get what I'm saying? And the way he delivers his lyrics as well, just so calm and cool, just like but deadly, you know what I mean? Like
man,
it's so effortless, you get what I'm saying? It just says things, but they're just like golly, you get what I'm saying, you know? Oh man,
it's awesome. Yeah, so I've been doing stuff with Sl8r for a while. J Ken is actually my flatmate as well, so we've been working together for a while. We've made a few tunes together before. We did one on Dread Recordings and a couple on 5 Alley on Red Eyes label. So then obviously he this is when my studio's in my bedroom. Me and Sl8r, you know, had this idea to make this EP, and then, you know, Jake was here as well, and we were like, well, we might as well get Jake on the track as well. So I think we got him on the first track. I think the first track we made was the Family and Friends track. I think. So then we got him on there, and then when we decided to make the next one, we were like, oh well, we'll just maybe all three of us do a project together, because we had so much fun making that track. And then so then we've just carried on from there, made the rest of the tunes. One of the tunes, we decided we needed a female vocalist, so then we decided to get our friend Pablo Gal involved.
Oh, what a voice, man. What a voice.
Yeah.
That girl there, man. I mean, I destined big things for her, man. Her voice is so beautiful, man. I was like, wait.
Yeah, she's got a few things in the work.
You know, I'm like, every time, you guys just keep churning out these talents in Manchester, man. It's just like every time, this new vocalist, a new MC, a new singer. It's just like Manchester, there's just crazy talent coming out there, man. And that's another one, Pablo, that I'm excited to see her journey, you get what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, when I heard that voice, I was like, wow.
Yeah, man, she's really good, and she's got a few things in the works with a couple of the V artists as well. I think she's working on a couple of things with some people, so you probably get sent some stuff with her soon.
All right, cool. I'm looking at, in fact, I'm sure Motiv sent me something recently with her.
Yeah. I think she's doing some stuff with Motiv. I think with Think Tank as well. Yeah,
Motiv just sent me some. I'm Dan as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I want to hear some more Pablo, man. Pablo Gal.
Yeah.
So and so
then
go on.
I was just gonna say and then we got DRS on one of the tracks. Sl8r, we made that started that To the Moon track, and then Sl8r was like, I've been speaking about doing another tune with DRS, so we send it over to him. And then we sent it over to him, and I think it was like an hour and a half, and he'd sent back all the
man. But everything just vibes on that. That is one of my the old EP is sick, but that tune is so much fun. You get what I'm saying, you know? That is just like the lyrics in that tune, you know what I mean? When Sl8r lays down To the Moon and all that, and you know, take you to your doom, and everything is just so funny and just like wicked on that tune and funky. You get what I'm saying? The guitars and everything, and everybody comes in with their bars. J Ken, and he rolls it out, and then DRS, and everything just flows right. You get what I'm saying? Everybody just like came with it on that track there, man. Love it. I love that.
Yeah, man, it's a really fun tune. We had a lot of fun making it as well. We wanted to make something like that Danger track again.
Yeah.
That was the
I think
goal.
this is even better, definitely. It's just from the guitar, and when he comes in, you know, I'm on my way. I'll see you soon. Cha.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
Cha. I love that tune. So yeah, man, big EP, man. So that came out last week, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been doing well. Big ups to everyone supporting it.
Wicked. Out on Liquid V. What's the EP called again? Friends and Family?
Family and Friends, yeah.
Family and Friends, right? So well, man's been busy, man. Really busy. Saturday gone, we was in Bristol. Did a back-to-back with you and Moses. You enjoy that?
Yeah, man.
That was wicked. That venue was sick, innit? The amphitheatre in Bristol.
It was pretty good. I've been there before.
And the sound system was tearing. So yeah, that was good to do as well, man. So what else you got going on? What's going on, Sl8r, man? What can people expect from you?
Yeah,
looking out for?
I've got a few things coming out soon. A few things with Metrodome. We've just done a remix of. We can't say which track yet, I don't think, but we've just done a remix of like a jungle classic, like a jungle hardcore classic. So excited for everyone to hear that. I played it at the Bristol show gone.
I heard it, man, and it's bad.
People would have heard it there.
I mean, it's wicked, man, and it's a proper classic as well. So you must be chuffed because it's a big classic. Not even a classic. Man. It's a big classic. So you know what I mean, you know, and you dealt with it good, man.
Nice one, man. Yeah, and then just a few other things, a few other little jungle releases coming out this year.
You want to quickly tell people about your Patreon? Because every time you send me, not every time, but you send me so much tunes, and then like you'll send me a tune, and I'm like, yes, I want this one. You're like, no, it's for my Patreon. It's something which you give away free for people. Tell them up. You want to quickly tell them?
Well, yeah, like I've got a Patreon, so you can sign up. There's different tiers for different costs, and I put different things on there, like music. I'll put like music that only comes out on there. I've also like put a lot of tutorials on how to make music, so like how to make music with Ableton, how to make drum and bass and jungle, samples, stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested in learning how I make my music, you can sign up to a Patreon and learn how.
Listen, I'm sure there's a lot of cats out there want to make music like how you make music, man. That's definitely. How can they contact you? Just on your Instagram? How do they get you?
Yeah, or just on patreon.com/Sl8rDnB.
Wicked. You heard that, yeah? All right, then. So and you blessed us with a mix as well, yeah?
Yeah, man. So I've gone for more the sort of vibe of the EP. So a lot of soulful stuff that I'm feeling at the moment. A lot of like new stuff that I've been sent as well. Sneaking a little bit of jungle at the end.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
All right then, Sl8r, I'm not going to talk too much because I'm sure people just want to hear some more music right now, you get what I'm saying? And they want to hear your music, and I'm sure there's a lot of that in that mix as well. I just want to say, big up, man, you know what I mean? You've been bringing the fire for a while now. People are talking, your name's getting talked about in the right places, and you know what I mean? People are feeling what you're doing, and all the places I travel now, you know, people always, you're gonna play some, like they always ask me, you're gonna play some of this, and your name is coming up in what, you know, you got any new Sl8r? So that's when I know man's doing tins, you get what I'm saying, you know? So just keep what you're doing, man.
Nice one, appreciate it, man.
You know, we're just so happy to just be releasing your music, man, and sharing your music and playing your music, man. And like I said at the beginning, man, you know, you're not even predictable, you know. It's that you just enjoy making music, whatever vibe it is, you get what I'm saying? I'm sure you're going to be making hip-hop and R&B and funk and all that as well, you get what I'm saying? Because that's the sort of person I see you as, you get what I'm saying? You know, you just want to make music.
Yeah, man.
So just keep
stuff on the hard drive tucked away.
Oh, so you are already, yeah? You got some funk there.
Yeah.
There you go. See, you didn't even tell me. I just knew it because I can see your direction and what you're about. You're about music. You're not like one trick pony, which I don't want to start having a go, but a lot of people just do one thing, you get what I'm saying, or whatever, but you just enjoy, you know, doing all kinds of things, and which is great, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep it interesting, switching it up.
All right then, so thanks for jumping, having a chat with us, and let's jump into the mix. Yeah, so quickly, you want to say big ups to anybody before you go quickly?
So big ups to Sl8r, Jake N, DRS, Pablo Gal, all the V gang, all the Manchester crew, all the Birmingham crew. Yeah, that'll do.
All right then, big up, yeah.
Nice one.
Yo, this is Sl8r, and you're listening to Bryan Gee on the V Recordings podcast.
Yeah. Ask me if it's worth it, I ain't really sure. Been there before, still on the shore, watching waves crash, I listen in awe to the sound of what we once had in rhythm it formed. The vision was born, made the decision to mourn. What I put to bed, took the best out and let the rest burn. Bless the verse, stepping in circles, but I led the herd. Held the essence firm, next to remnants of a lesson learned. I was heading west, took a breath and observed where I was at. Plenty places on the map I ain't never been to before, adjacent to the fact I've been living for the chase. Got a taste and it was whack. Blazed haze on the top of estates, taking it back. Bumping face on my Blackberry, pacing with a pack. Waiting to attack, never patient, paid the tax. Wading in the downpour, but laid the foundation. Should've found more in this town, poor and still waiting. I'm still about, not on the run around, racing. Tell you where the past led or where my heart bled. So many scars kept, pain I inflicted, past regrets on this past step. Fast check, splashed it in bars, living large. Never rubbed shoulders with the stars, took a hard guess at what it was that I was lacking, not passion. Haven't been the same since I crash landed, but I'm balanced. And everybody I see says it's apparent. Imagine possibilities you couldn't fathom at the time. Living confined, defined by the madness. Tapped into new energies, the groove classic. Flew back and after taking the detour to see more, trying to blow up like C4. Never been winners, we be more than the rest, and with the rhythm I express. Product of my isms, sit with them in the mess. Listen, I got a lot of shit to get up off my chest.
I
It's my family and my friends. You got my back, I got yours to the end. I do this for my loved ones, my family and my friends. I don't want a stage or the crowd today. I don't want nothing too loud today. I might go and see my siblings, tell them all the big things that I've been doing, cause I'm proud to say. I might walk up in my mum's like, bow to slay. I'm a brother like, move man, get out the way. Yo, give my little sis a quick hug and a kiss. And she's had a gas cause I brought Kai to play. Whoa, so many things that I would like to say, but in this world today you gotta keep the eyes away. Anyway, I got a pack of that nicer blaze, so I might go and check one of my guys today. Yeah, get high, plan another way out. Talk about the days when we was young and we would play out. Laughing how it's funny, now it's money for a day out. Exactly what I need when the hype's getting played out.
Search through the darkest of places and you'll find love. All you need's a little bit of happiness and that'll be enough. Take a little step out of the picture and looking from above. Stop thinking about the things you should be changed from the things you say. Losing track of time when I vibe, there'll be nothing left. It's the night away, I miss my train, I should have checked. There's one at 6 o'clock on 12, but it's not direct. I'll just have another drink and hopefully I'll forget. We have the better times and hopefully they remember that. Lost track of my plans, don't be fired, we're at the end of that. Surround yourself
was down in the dirt, we were the new bloom. When my energy was low and I was out of tune, they told me shoot for the moon, I landed on the moon. I see you soon, yeah. Let my chat like say to my king, if you feel like shoe, bro, do your thing. They got your chest, know about me and I fell on the best, yes. Them man test and them man stressed, car still came out blessed. Unlock no rest, went more than the rest, and I don't need no rest. Now I don't need no chilling, I'm winning, so I'm gonna keep on winning. Look at my face, you'll see man grinning, these lives make more than a killing. Making waves, and I'm swimming, I'm alive, and I'm living. So wait, if you're willing, car, I'm on my way, I'll be there soon. I've been really going hard, killing every tune. When I was just a little kid, spitting in my room, they told me shoot for the moon, I landed on the moon. And if they ever try and stop me, then I'll meet the doom. When I was down in the dirt, we were the new bloom. When my energy was low and I was out of tune, they told me shoot for the moon, I landed on the moon. I see you soon.
I'm on my way, I might be late. Yeah, I've been busy and I almost missed the date. So give me 5 cause I just stepped straight off the plane. I got about a week and we'll be flying off again. Just drop the ball and now you look for one to blame. Shot by the stamina and how we hold the flame. The future sits in our hands cause it's us who run the game. I can tell that you are done with it by looking at your face. If you're in the ocean, feel the motion, time to ride the wave. Blinded by the light, I see the spark and it is mine to take. Pushing through the bodies, feeling pressured, ain't got time to wait. Heart up on my sleeve, I'm over trusting, my mistake. Looking to the future, only limit seen is out of space. Clean the food presented at the table and now shine the plate. Cannot shoot the shot at every moment, got a time to chase. Granted it ain't easy, keep on searching and you'll find embrace.
I'll be there soon. I've been really going hard, killing every tune. When I was just a little kid, spitting in my room, they told me shoot for the moon, I landed on the moon. And if they ever try and stop me, then I'll meet the doom. When I was down in the dirt, we were the new bloom. When my energy was low and I was out of tune, they told me shoot for the moon, I landed on the moon. I see you soon.
I'm on my way, I won't be long. I'm just spinning up the silky when I write this song. I like the silky, but I'm fully got my mind to run. Just blocking out the haters, all your fucking spines are done. Web like where the spiders from, I know it's where you hide it from. Getting closer to the place you know I vibe with on. They never say it, so I face the place your smile is gone. I like to never feel the face, but I'm about to run. All these smiles,
Wearing
Yo, I'm not the one that you can come and make a mockery of. Acting like I'm not the boss, I might just have to lock you off. Yeah, I've been calm, so when I get it now I got to floss. Time is money, I clocks, I gotta watch my cost. Pay my dues, I see them praying that I lose, but I just shake them then I move. I cannot break, I cannot lose. Walk all over me, you can try it if you choose. Boy, it's not the move, try the boy and you gotta snooze. I'm not the one that they can walk all over. Last man standing when it's all over. Yeah, time for action, the talk's all over. Line them up and knock them dead and watch them all fall over.
As I draw in raw emotion, find the words to do it justice. Just remember that I warned you, it's your choice to stay. Overstep the boundaries with a man who had no limits. Heavy hitting words and yeah, I've got a lot to say. When you're trying to fight the demon without so much as a weapon, don't wanna break your soul, I beg you walk away. Try avoid the great conditions, keep on fighting, there's a battles. Excuses why you cannot take our spot today.
They really
dreams I got dropping in the pipeline. I heard them try to do it, but it's not quite like mine. Nah, not at all. Bring them all, I bet they fall. I've been on the ball and I'm ready when I call. Always had to drive, they were betting that I fall. But now I'm live and kicking and I'm dripping on them all. Rain from the skies, no more pain in these eyes. Always told them what I'll be, now look at me, I never lied. Looking at me shocked, but to me it's no surprise. I just went for what I need and I believed and I applied.
Time Let's move away. Vibes together, Lord. Ride together, Lord. Watch out, say. This one's a winner. Yeah. Watch out, tell them.
Know that there are some things that are better left unsaid. Know that there are some things that are better left unsaid. Think about My style and I'm taking away.